Hey guys, we're using more back on the review. This time it is a follow-up on the Kindle Fire HD 10 from Amazon, and real fast we're just going to go through one. I'll tell you, it's holding up great. It is covered in little baby fingerprints because that's what happens to them when they're being controlled by 6-year-olds. But this is the basic free time app that you're looking at. This is what your kid will be doing. If you look at the very bottom there, notice there's a back button, a home button, but there's no app list button, and there won't be. Every time your child opens and closes an app, basically it will only close that one app at a time. So basically you won't have a situation where the child has 30, 40 apps up. And really this is so much of a follow-up. If you want to see the first review, I'll link it into the bottom, and also I'll link this video into the original review. But essentially I'm just running through it and just showing you some of the basic features that you might want to know as a parent. So the first thing you might want to know is all these different games and apps and books on here, they're not pre-installed. They're just pre-registered and pre-listed. So you usually have to download each and every one of them. So it's not the kind of situation where you can buy this thing and then say, all right, let's hit the road, guys. And unless you have Wi-Fi, you won't be able to download them. So make sure that your child has downloaded whatever they need. Most will not be preloaded. That goes for the books and most of the apps as well. That was not surprising because it wouldn't make sense to have every single thing put on there when there's a finite amount of space. And in just a moment I'll probably be showing you the basics of how to set things up and some examples of actual apps being used. Alright, and here's some of the library of books. These are not audiobooks, there's an Audible section, but these are some of just the books, kids books that are available. I went ahead and opened it up so basically every level of kids book would show up based on my child's age, and that we'll do that automatically, or you can set it up to do something different. Sorry about the glare from the light there, but we'll go through some examples. We'll do Pete the Cat and Brown Bear, but real fast you see it downloading, a little download image. Once it's downloaded, it doesn't take long at all. Then you can click on it, open it up, and it is Pete the Cat. It's non-audio. There's some Spanish language selections down towards the bottom, so there's Pete the Cat, just running through it real fast. Just some examples, and this is free, more or less. So it comes with the free time app, and the if you buy the kids version, you get obviously the case that you see there, as well as what amounts to a year of the free time application, unlimited, which gives you some audiobooks, a lot of apps, games. PBS Kids gives you access to all these books here. There's National Geographic, and here's a Spanish language option I'm downloading right now just to show it. And it works just like a standard Kindle Color, really. So any Kindle Fire that you've had works the same way, just with a 10-inch screen, and it has all these options for free. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you is the Audible book section. It's obviously going to be smaller since it's actually a more expensive service. Sorry, first I'm going to show you Brown Bear because that was my child's favorite book when he was much younger. But just to show it, this is what it looks like. Just like the book, nothing really different. But with the Audible books, because they're audiobooks only, there is no images to go with them outside just the cover art, so it kind of loses the impact for smaller kids. For obviously older adults, the books on tape is kind of nice, but I'm not sure it carries over quite so well with kids' books. But it's nice that they have it. It's nice that it's there so your kids can listen or follow along if they haven't had that book. And here's what it sounds like.
Scholastic Audio presents Hi, Fly Guy. Story and pictures by Ted.
And that's what that Fly Guy book sounds like right there. Just opener, just to give you an idea what the audio quality sounds like. And here's, again, the sides. I kind of wished that the charging plug had a cover on it, although I realize that could obviously easily break, and the USB Type-C is very fast to charge. As far as the time length it lasts plenty long, to the point that we forget we haven't charged in a while, and then it dies. That's one of the weird flaws to having something with a long battery life. You forget, oh yeah, it's been going for 2 days. I might need a new battery charge. So that 10-hour time range it gives you is pretty accurate. I would say that's reliable. And as you can see here, he's got Disney Plus, a bunch of other apps on there he's put on there. Tons of games. Good Lord, there's so many games that it gives you access to. And real fast, we're going to go look at the settings. So you just swipe it down, open the settings. You're not going to see me put the code in because I don't want you to know my code, even though it really doesn't matter. There's a little 4-digit code to keep your kids out. You go down to where it says add content, and this is basically the little map you see. I'll zoom in and help you out a little bit there. Yeah, add content, and it can be apps, whatever, anything you have that's on your parent account, you can then add onto the kids account, but it's not done automatically. So here we have all these options. These are all things that are either with the tablet itself, or included, because we bought various movies on places like Amazon, and it will pre-approve the kids ones, and then you can go individually. So right here you have some copies of public domain classics that obviously aren't kid appropriate, but they're in there. You also have various movies. You got Lego Movie in there that's not been approved. Disney Plus is an app I added on that was then, when you click the check mark, it gets approved. It gets re-downloaded onto your kid's account, and you're basically good to go from there. Nothing too crazy. Alright, now real fast, we got about a minute of B-roll. This is all just the same exact footage you just saw. I just want to point out the fact that for my list price when I purchased it, minus a discount for basically turning in an old streaming device, it was about $130 all said and done. $199 was the original list price. It is now substantially cheaper because Black Friday is coming, which I think is a lot of the reason why people are watching these videos. So thank y'all for watching. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will try to get back to them as quick as I can, because this tablet's fairly robust, lots of stuff going on with it, and I'm sure I didn't hit everything. But overall, very satisfied, totally worth it. Kid loves it. There's lots of books for reading and everything else on there, and I really hope that other folks get it, because it's actually a pretty decent price for the amount of just material you get. Plus, don't forget the you break it, they replace it kind of warranty they got on there, which is awesome for those little tiny kids that break everything. So thank y'all. Have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and see you later.